Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And it's pretty everything you like my subscribe for we get a notification. We're gonna get the mic. So there we go, we're good. Let's see, we playing Hall of Fame. We beat the Celtics 96-35. Yesterday's stream, we beat the Knicks 168-78. Also beat the Pacers 204-80. So 204-90. Now we got facing Magic, who is 3-3, we're 6-0. So you can stay on the feet on Hall of Fame. Well, Magic don't have Dwight Howard this time to have. Alfred Payton, Jody Meeks, Jeff Green, Serge Ibaka. Look at this. This might be the LeBron era. Might be the LeBron era. Let's get it. We're playing at home. Let's go.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night. And a slow start out of the gate for a few teams. We thought, Greg, we're going to be title contenders.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're talented, you play down to your competition. This might just be a wake-up call. I think ultimately these clubs
What they're with on that.
Now, here's Payton. Ibaka outside. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Off target with his 3.
The D.
Down low. Outside Rondo. Here's Wade. And here is Campbell. A three-pointer is right on target.
Let's go. Start off strong. Let's start off strong.
You think it's going inside?
The threes.
It's still all about finding the 3.
Payton passes to Vucevic. And they call an illegal screen here.
Good call.
He's
Good call.
been on fire lately.
Set up.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel https://youtube.com/@BritneyDwords1996. C equals to S94U_RVA to feed.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now here's Rondo.
One. Oh, turn up forward, Rondo. Let's go.
But Rondo possesses terrific strength. Even when you get the contact, he has a way of being able to create and finish shots.
Three, no foul. Please be where.
Orlando. 6-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues.
Good play.
They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by Orlando. And it's
Let's go.
Gibson finishing it off.
Oh, 6. Let's go.
Good to
Let's
see
go.
Gibson mixing it up a little bit, which is not out of
Three,
the
no
norm
foul.
for him. Looking tenacious on these drives to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Some
Good D.
solid defense from Harris.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Gibson. And it's
Let's go.
Gibson finishing
3,
it
2.
off.
8.
Are you
Let's go.
kidding me? You wonder how many hours he's put into that.
Orlando, they've gone 1
Let's
of
do
3
it,
from the field to
do it,
start this
do it,
one
do it.
so far. Meeks dishes to Payton. Vucevic
Over.
is screen on Rondo.
Go on that.
Inside, Rondo with the steal.
All up on.
Bulls moving the ball around.
Green.
Harris against Vucevic, and it's Harris off the drive.
Up 10. Go two. Let's go. Stop. Continue to stop. Just stretch him out right here.
Off the opening tip.
Let's go.
Especially on the
For
offensive.
three.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now,
Let's start the beginning against the Hall of Fame.
His last outing, 16 points for
The
him.
smart reliever. Let's go.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Peyton.
On it.
Another miss by Orlando.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's
About 12,
exactly
14-2.
the kind of
Let's go, let's go.
high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Vucevic is screen on run. Peyton with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo to stop the run.
Plant.
Another miss by Orlando. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Harris from the corner.
It
Ball
won.
draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
About 15 right.
It's on Helford, Peyton.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical
17-2. Oh, 15.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you
So
can.
call time, guys. I need it.
That demoralizes
I need
the
to
team.
stretch him out right now.
DJ Augustine's
I need
checked
it.
in for Orlando.
You're supposed to have a good against the Hall of Fame. I'm supposed to do it again after this game is the Hall of Fame.
And let's check out the stats for Rondo. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better
On
offensively
it.
with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's
Made
outstanding
it.
at controlling the tempo. I mean,
Jeez.
keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Gibson. And he also played a big role in their last game with Indiana. Wade left side. And
Let's
Wade
go.
slams it in.
19-2.
Refusing
This
to
is
let
Hall of
anybody get
Fame,
in his
bro.
way. That was
No.
a physical man's jam.
But if
by
we lose the game of
Wade.
Hall of Fame, I doubt it. When we played it. Or the superstar.
Rondo against Augustine.
Go to the Hall of Fame, bro.
Pass to Green. Now Vucevic. Now Meeks. Green with the ball. Nothing on the board from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Green. Now here is Ibaka. Pass to Augustine. And here's Vucevic, guarded by Harris. To stop the drought. And it's
Good D here.
Vucevic missing. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Gibson. That's in, and he's now 3
21-2.
for 3
Let's go.
looking sharp.
Let's go, let's go.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Time call here. The
Might
Magic
can hang with
decide to
us.
talk it
Might
over.
cannot hang with us.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Biombo, he's checked in for Vucevic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Serge Ibaka. Rudez checked in for Jeff Green. And it's Watson in for Jody Meeks. Now, here's Biombo. Pass to
This is
Rudez.
watching clock right here.
Watson kicks to Rudez. Now, here's Watson. Guarded
No way.
closer.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gibson, an easy 2 points. on the
23-2.
way.
Let's go, let's go.
Gibson's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total
Oh.
control.
And don't leave out the coaching
Still waiting
staff
for
here.
first one. He's still waiting for court. Still waiting for let's go.
And so it's Chicago, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight.
Okay, let's see, hopefully, 3-6-2. Let's go.
They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Stay on it, Willie feet.
Augustine. He's looking for Gordon and finds him over Gibson. And
No way.
Gets it to go in on the assist by
This is 4.
Augustine.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Gibson with the screen on Augustine. Makes it
Let's
off the
go.
glass.
24.
Rondo's
We're not
got
going
his
to sleep.
second bucket of the game to go.
I was free to let it go with his sleeve.
Defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Gordon. That's his second shot.
Good,
And
bro.
his second basket.
Good,
He's 2
6.
for 2.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Wade passes to Harris.
Let's
And
go.
dunk by Harris.
36. Go play smart. Go play smart, Louis. Let's go.
They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far.
Willie feet.
Just the kind of execution
3, so foul.
in the first half.
Pass to Gordon. Goes up from the top of the key.
No way.
It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Wade misses. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Wilcox. Gordon trying to break loose. Lays it up and
38.
in on the nice reverse. Wilcox has got his first points in this one. The Bulls leading by 22. Wade feeling it out a bit. That's basket number 2 with his
Let's
first
go.
shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Clark, we've seen teams go smaller now with lineups, especially over the last couple
grab
of
it.
seasons. Why do you think that's so?
Well, you know, Kevin, there's been an...
Let's go. Go for it. Let's go.
Mercy me. Boy, the energy, the passion, Gibson plays
No way.
with a real fire inside, an aggressive dunker.
Here's Gordon.
No way.
The
Good D.
rebound by Gibson. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. With the drive. Harris's shot is off. Orlando, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Augustine is a real sniper
Go for
from
it,
beyond
11.
the arc. You give him these kinds of looks, you're going to regret it.
Out to Wade. 3-pointer. Basket is
Let's
good.
go.
The assist from Rondo.
Right side to left. Let's play right
Wade's got
back.
5
Who's not down his
points in the
sleeve?
quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Bulls third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular.
No three, no
they
foul.
were
What do you think?
absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Pass to Green. Back to Meeks. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
No way.
Payton, that's good.
That's
The
14.
defense was staying off of him that time. Payton, fully aware of the opportunity, took advantage.
Outside Rondo. Gibson setting the pick for Rondo. And Gibson kicks to Rondo. It's Chicago.
So what's that one? They're now 14. Let's go, let's
You
go.
don't normally see Rondo in that position, receiving the feed. But a nice job by Rajon switching it up that time.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Harris.
Got
And
it.
Vucevic missing. Bulls have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Harris a screen on Payton. And it's Rondo penetrating. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Payton finds Vucevic. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Harris a screen on Payton. Rondo passes to Harris.
Let's go.
Slam dunk by
We're
Harris.
115. Let's go.
He might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Payton against Rondo. Green with a screen for Payton. Down low, here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
And it's Rondo penetrating. And the
Let's go.
for the fourth
4-3-18. Let's go.
4 for 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Payton surveying the floor. And Ibaka kicks to Payton. Ibaka with a screen on Rondo. Three-pointer, Payton. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
So
it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Orlando Magic.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack, or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right down in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs. They both want that bone. Who's going to get it?
And that's a halftime wrap.
Let's
get back to the second half with the call.
So, might have guys come back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Vucevic with the block.
Denied, return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Now, here's Meeks. Wade is covering, and Ibaka slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
That's it. Come on.
And here's Rondo. He's got 9.
Let's go. 4-5-20.
He is a master in that pick and roll. He knows exactly when to pull the trigger or facilitate.
Foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Green against Campbell. Vucevic to the pass to Meeks. Sees the alley-oop. Wade dishes to Harris.
Let's go. What's her 20? Let's go. Stop.
Here are the Magic now. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Payton passes to Vucevic. And he makes
That's
that
me.
one. Vucevic has got 6.
What's happening
You
too?
gotta have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Gibson with the screen on Green. Campbell with it. Hits Ibaka picking him up. And
Let's go.
Gibson
One out
finishing it
22.
off.
Let's go.
Impressive agility in these pick and roll sets. It's hard to get out of that screen really quickly. Gibson has a nice feel
No three, no
for where
foul.
to roll to.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Harris. And
Oh,
Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Peyton.
One out
Peyton's
24.
got his 3rd assist on the night.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Rondo looking over the floor.
Let's go.
Slammed
Let's
up by
24.
Harris.
Close out on his
Rondo
lead.
is a
Let's go.
problem in that pick and roll, picking the defense apart with his passing.
Outside, Peyton. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Look at that recent foul call right there. Now get that complete still.
Vucevic against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic to the pass to Ibaka.
Off.
And it's Wade with the rebound. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Wade on the wing. Meeks with the steal. And now
Take
the
it down.
fast break. Meeks with the ball.
Off.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wade gets the
Let's go.
bucket.
The 13-4.
No resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're
three,
allowing
no foul. So
are
what-
almost automatic.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection.
What do you think? That's the Hall of
top the
Fame.
list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they
That's
are
not play Hall of
being
Fame.
taken to the
I know that.
woodshed in the paint.
Make defense work with pick and roll. Or get my tears open.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Magic. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Number 1, Rajon Rondo.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Green finds Ibaka. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Green passes to Meeks. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And
Let's go.
throws it down.
The 13-4.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the
Three,
lead
no
just
foul.
keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
On the wing, Peyton. He's covered by
Steal.
Rondo. Gibson with the steal. Wade outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
7th in points off turnovers. And they were in the top
Hey.
half of the league in steals as well. They've got a few ball hawks out there that can cause problems for the opponent.
And the assist you talked about, there weren't many teams in the NBA that focused as much on passing as they did, making sure the offense included all 5 guys on the floor. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Biombo, he's checked in for Ibaka. Mario
There's 5
Hezonja
minutes.
comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Watson in for Jody Meeks.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws it
Let's go.
down
Let's
with
26. Let's go. Let's go.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Pass to Watson. He's looking for Gordon and finds him over Gibson. And it's
The D.
Gordon missing. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wade. Good. And it's
The
Rondo
nine
who picks
26.
up the
Let's go.
assist.
Let's go.
Rondo's
The three,
got
no
5
foul.
assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Watson finds Gordon. It's tipped.
Grab it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And
Let's go.
dunked by Harris.
It's 126. Let's go.
Take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
This is... his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good.
The reason Peyton has a promising future in this league is because he's a stat sheet stuffer. He does it all.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
2.8.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Peyton. And that would have counted, but his shot
Still
was
in the
off
third
the
quarter.
mark
He's
this
still
time.
in 4 quarters of
And at the end
doors.
of the
Let's
third
go.
quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute
Let's go take it over.
perfect
No
spot.
three, no foul.
That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer Augustine. Chicago grabs the miss. Gibson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer. They get it back. Out to Edwards. Here's the 3.
Oh, my gosh.
And Wade sends it back.
D.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
For 3, Edwards sinks the three-pointer.
Final, 6.8. Let's go.
The fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Yes, I
And
do.
I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Edwards inside, guarded by Augustine. Edwards can't hit.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Driving in, Watson finds Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic really, he has the ability to dominate on the offensive end, and that's why he's an all-star caliber center.
Edwards against Augustine. And the basket by Edwards.
6-6-32, let's go.
The size disadvantage attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Vucevic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Gibson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know what, I think if you hit Gibson, you got to really wrap him up and whack him because he's good at scoring through contact.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Biyombo. Green comes in for Gordon. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for C.J. Watson. And it's Peyton in for Augustine. Vucevic setting the pick for Peyton. 5 to shoot, to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Edwards inside. Peyton's there. Connects from 3-point
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
No foul.
Now, here's Meeks. Pass to Peyton.
Over.
Going inside.
How about what?
Edwards with the block.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Good help.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot
It's
of games,
one.
guys. And here you go. It's telling
You're
the
not
story
guard me.
tonight, too.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working.
That's what
That's
they're
what
for.
I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Payton passes to Green. Vucevic has screen on Kemp to the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the
That's what
assist
they're
from Green. 16 points for Vucevic.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Out to Edwards. Fires from deep. And the three ball is
Let's
good.
go.
Edwards got 11 points here in
Good night,
just the
let's go.
second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Vucevic to the pass to Meeks. Now Payton.
This game right there.
Vucevic setting the big for Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Vucevic dishes to Payton.
Nope.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's
Let's go.
obvious to everyone who
36
watched it.
green touches right there.
Just a
Let's go.
total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
No three, no
It
foul.
was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two
Okay.
teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the key components to this
Where it goes.
victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Taj Gibson.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Take 236.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That
D.
shot, no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm
Let's put
surprised he
36.
missed
Let's go.
that.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the middle, here's Gibson. And they call
Yeah,
the
one.
foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I
Hey,
think they can
36.
start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Payton against Edwards. From deep, Green. The
Off.
Magic again can't hit. Harris inside. He's guarded by Meeks.
Wait, not
Good.
36.
Nice job down low.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Green deciding where to go with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
They're gonna face the Hawks with 7-0. Hold on. Hall of Fame. Like I said, we got 50 Hawks. Like I said, with 7 of the Hawks or 4-3. When on the road, the Hawks have Dennis Shooter, Tim Hardaway Jr., Tobias Harris, Paul Millsap, Dwight Howard. Let's get it.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on in court for tonight's game. We've got a standout at power forward and center for their respective teams.
And that means all eyes will be on the front court action, Kevin. And you know, I don't have a problem with that, having done most of my work in the paint area when I was out there. These teams rely heavily on front court production.
Here's Cephalosha. Chicago grabs the miss. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Edwards looking it over. That one doesn't drop.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Millsap's against Gibson. 6 to shoot. Cephalosha passes to Hardaway. Releases from 15. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Millsap a screen on it. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Outside Hardaway. Howard setting the pick for Hardaway. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Millsap. And here is Cephalosha. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Howard.
You know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
From downtown, Edwards. That's good.
Part 2.
Edwards got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards against Schroeder. Cephalosha passes to Hardaway. Now here's Schroeder. There's the triple. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Read it.
Millsap finds Schroeder. Now Cephalosha. Millsap a screen on Campbell. To the paint. And it's Millsap. That time on the assist from Cephalosha.
1-4.
Millsap ready to shoot anytime he's close to the basket. Gets it off before the defense can react.
Edwards passes to Campbell. Latre. Rebounded by Howard.
I hit that.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Schroeder against Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
In that one, they owned
Oh,
the
my
backboards.
fucking
Most
God.
of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Gibson setting the pick for Edwards. Lobbed up there for Gibson. Cephalosha with the steal.
Oh, fine.
Pass to Howard. Now Cephalosha. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. From past the arc. Atlanta again missing. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers. Schroeder against Edwards. Gibson lays it up and in off the pretty.
Down 1, 8-7. Stop.
Gibson
Stop.
going to work. Fun to watch him do that. Knows he has what it takes to score from the painted area.
Hardaway goes in. Count that one.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Here is Edwards. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. For the 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Boy,
he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Hardaway with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. The shot's good. Hardaway has got his second bucket tonight.
Getting physical on the drive. Hardaway Jr. fighting for it.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Wade kicks to Edwards. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Schroeder against Edwards. Edwards with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And Gibson kicks to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And they pick up 2. Edwards got 13 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
Go for 4 points. For the meat. For the carry. 15-12. Really 3 quarters left over. Let's go.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out front. They lead by 3.
Really 3 quarters left over. Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's go.
The game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
Pass to Prince.
No foul. Stay with it.
And Muscala has it in the corner. Rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. Harden, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Edwards with it. Now defended by Korver.
Let's go.
Edwards with
the stuff. Let's go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Stay with 30 shooter.
It's Prince on the wing. Campbell defending. Pass to Korver. Prince with a screen on Wade. And the dunk by Prince.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Edwards passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
We're 2-14.
That's just an effective use of that pick and roll. Such simple action, so difficult to stop.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Atlanta. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I think for Chicago, they got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
They get it back. Harris kicks to Gibson. Over Cephalosha. No good from Gibson. The Hawks trail by 8. Cephalosha passes to Millsap. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Here's Cephalosha. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot to the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson. Being in the early stages of this new season now, Clark, what are some of the things that have stood out so far?
Well, you know, some teams have come right out of the gate and made a statement. Others have taken a little while to get going. But, you know, like I always say, Kevin, it's a long season. You got to stay even keeled. A lot can change over the course of the length of the season.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about the power finish?
For 3.
He's got 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Hardaway passes to Millsap. Edwards against Hardaway. On the wing, Cephalosha.
Oh, Gardo.
6 on the shot clock. Millsap sets the pick for Hardaway. He wants to get to Millsap and does. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Edwards can't hit.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And it's Schroeder missing. The Bulls leading by 6. Beyond the arc. Edwards can't hit. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
Okay, hold my shot.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Millsap a screen on Edwards. It's Schroeder with the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Finally.
That's good.
It's
his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Atlanta calls timeout. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 5, the Hawks.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Edwards with the block.
You gotta go up stronger than that.
Number 1, should I do that easy?
Turn you away.
Gotta earn your shot. This deep, bro.
Here's Schroeder. On the wing, Cephalosha. Howard, the pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Cephalosha misses. Chicago leading by 7. Now here's Edwards. He's got 20. Another
Let's go
for Chicago.
20. Let's go.
How sweet is that feed? Great inside-out ball movement there.
Outside Hardaway. Down low. And slammed in by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with 4.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Bulls another 3.
Let's go. Got 3-22.
They just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Kapalosha finds Schroeder over Edwards. And it's Schroeder missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer.
24.
Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And so Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at the Bulls, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things.
No wonder from 8-0. Why don't we 7-0?
Dominant. It's Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy
well, Hop is
here in this
4-4.
early part of the season.
So we're whooping him right now.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Bulls.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more beautiful game in all of sports. And that concludes
the third quarter. Don't let the Hawks come back in. Let's go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Let's go. Gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those
shots.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
The Hawks trail by 19.
Go.
Here's Schroeder.
Oh, dude, I thought you played.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Schroeder. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the way.
26.
Schroeder's got 6.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And
a good night for this team.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And checking out the stats for Dennis Schroeder. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Howard setting the pick for Hardaway. Launches from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Gibson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Pops in the layup for 2.
26.
Edwards got 32 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Millsap a screen on Edwards. Schroeder passes to Millsap and got down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And in the first 5 seasons after the NBA added the three-pointer, great teams averaged a little over 2 attempts per game. These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends is anybody's guess.
Let's go. Agility in these pick and roll sets. It's hard to get out of that screen really quickly. Gibson has a nice feel for where to roll to.
Schroeder passes to Howard. Schroeder against Edwards. And it's Schroeder missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here is Cephalosha. Scoreless thus far. Ahead. Offensive rebound. Wade finds Gibson. Edwards drawing the double team. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Atlanta making a switch here. Buscawa's checked in. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's foul number 2 for him. Edwards against Schroeder. Here's the floater. And it's Edwards getting it to go. Edwards got 34. And here's Cephalosha. He brings up for Atlanta.
Clutch him out. You touch him out one here.
With a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Dwight Howard. Last season, he played outstanding and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you pointed out his ranking as the second best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number 1 this time around. 4 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3.
D
shot off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shooter passes to Muscala. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Boy, he basically willed that shot to fall despite the contact he drew. That was a heck of a play.
Splitters checked in for Dwight Howard. The Bulls leading by 23. Here's Edwards. Can't get it to fall. Atlanta has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Schroeder. And here is Cephalosha. Splitter dishes to Schroeder. Wide open look. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Really loved the force on that dunk. Splitter showing some toughness down there. You don't want to get in his way.
Edwards laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Edwards
got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Splitter sets a screen for Hardaway. Releases. And there's
ball watching
from Hardaway.
34.
That's now 8 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Edwards against Schroeder. Edwards, good.
34. Let's go.
Because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder up top. Edwards defending. Schroeder kicks to Cephalosha. Pass to Muscala. Inside. Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Atlanta.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
That one, no good.
Going in so fortunate. It's leading full court the door.
With a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
It's leading full court the door. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hawks trail by 21.
3.
Prince outside. Back to Corver. Outside Millsap. Prince kicks to Millsap. Now, here is Muscala, defended by Gibson. Muscala misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers coming into town. And then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Korver.
On it.
Rebound by the Bulls. Wade's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards' shot is good.
136, let's go.
Edwards got 44.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now, here is Muscala. Millsap left side. Banked in off the glass.
With long arms and excellent skill and understated strength, Millsap bullies the defender on the finish.
Gibson with the screen on Korver. Edwards finds Gibson.
Let's go.
It's Gibson
Let's go.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Pass to Muscala. The Hawks working the ball around.
Still.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Muscala. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end?
I'll
tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Dwight Howard's checked in for Splitter. Cephalosha comes in for Mike Muscala. Hardaway's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
And Edwards drops them both.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Howard. Here's Cephalosha. And here's Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Edwards with it, and it's Howard picking him up. They get it back.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Finishing it off.
Now 40
you got to get a body on Gibson, because if you don't, he's relentless in attacking the offensive glass.
Edwards against Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Edwards. And slammed in by Millsap.
That's now 42.
What a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Edwards against Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Millsap finds Schroeder, and there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That's foul number 2 for him. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Howard at the elbow. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Over Wade.
Earning accolades for his scoring. Wade doesn't always get the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down.
I noticed that.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Steps back. Here's Schroeder. Yes, that goes in.
Wow. 44.
Doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Edwards, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Schroeder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Edwards against Schroeder.
Ooh.
Now here's Edwards. T right on him. Hits it again. Wow.
34 seconds to the game.
Up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable
Let's go.
that those games take on a little extra
Touch this right there.
for the player.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for clutch.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Millsap a screen on Wade.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching